This is just a cloud-based system, what we have developed
Mm.
specifically for the seafood industry. Now, this
Okay.
is going to help the seafood packers, the exporters to do various kind of activities and to record and to digitalize their activities, which is going to be very important. Now,
Mm.
I'm just logging into a demo environment. You will get a similar login when we do the raw material sourcing. This is the purchase of raw material. Then we have option for pre-processing issues, pre-processing. Then your production, your freezing. You can do the carton packing and packing. We also have got general inventory. Basically, it covers the inventory of your cartons, chemicals, etc. Let us see one entry first. You'll get an idea. Now I'm going to input a. Supposing you're buying some raw material. So let me just apply the changes. Now what I have done now is I have done one purchase entry. Okay. I go back to my home screen just to show you what you will see here. You see this 1 ton of raw material purchase is there. If I go to the value side, I can see the value of that also. I will show you how from raw material it goes to work in progress or it goes to finished goods, etc. Now the second what I will show you is if you are buying not in the factory, if you're buying from some other place in the factory, some other location, you can transfer it to the factory. So that can be recorded which vehicle, how much quantity is being transferred, and at arrival at the factory, how much you're receiving. So if there is any loss of quantity or anything during that time, you can do that. You can capture. For example, you bought head on, you are converting to headless, etc. So I issued for head
Yeah.
on. I issued head on 500. I am getting back 400 of headless. This is the entry I did now. Can you see here now? I have 500 left from my 1000. I have 400 of my headless. You see here headless. Head on has come to headless. And you can see the value also of the product. You can see here also what is the average cost of this. Let me do the production and come back. Okay, I'm saving this. So this is my production. So what I have shown you now, purchase, pre-processing, which is converting the raw material into this one, and production. These three steps I have shown you. You can see now the raw material is there. Work in progress is not there because I converted it to finished goods. If I come here, I can see exactly what is my stock now. This is my stock. I have 10 cartons in 1620, 2125, I have 9 cartons. And what is the total kg and the water total value also. Okay. The same report, yield report I will take again. Now it shows the production also. So from I took work in progress 400 out. See, 400 was produced, 400 out. Now I don't have any work in progress balance. Finished goods quantity was 384 and the value of that. This is the, now we have packing and packing. If you have cartons, you want to unpack it into slabs and do a repacking in different packing, you can do that as long as the inner slab is the same. Or if you want to do a thawing, for example, convert the finished goods into back to work in progress. Maybe then you will decide to peel it and then pack it as something else, whatever. So you can handle that. You do thawing, the finished goods will become work in progress. Then you go and do a processing or another pre-processing where you convert head on to headless or headless to PD, whatever you do. Then you can do the production. So all this will be tracked. What is happened to this lot? How much came in? What value was that? What was the final output? What are the steps it went through? What are the, each step? What are the value addition happened? And everything will be tracked. This is the advantage of the system. And we have the normal inventory, like for example, if there is any quantity adjustments to any stage, but we can do it here. Any value adjustments, any warehouse transfers, and we have this cold storage. Most factories have this problem as they are not able to identify where the cartons are located. They want to keep a rack number tracking. and then we have the storage inward and outward. So when the production is done, you can do the inward into a particular rack. You can say which this production is being stored in which location, which store, which rack number. So when you are doing the shipment time, the system will produce a picking list. So based on the picking list, the storekeeper will be able to do a outward. You have the storage status reports and a reconciliation report to see the reconciliation between the storage data and the production data. Accounting, we are not trying to replace your existing accounting system, which is maybe Tally or whatever you're using. Our accounting is
Okay.
to support our system by in terms of costing, in terms of those. If you want to use it,
So
it is a full
export import it will be like this.
yes. What it is you may have pack offers. You may have given offers to different buyers, so that information you can fill it here. What you get any inquiry from the buyer, you can input that buyer
Okay.
inquiries here directly, and you can do a
Mm-hmm.
comparison between your cost and the buyer's price and see whether it's profitable, workable or not workability. We have a accounting dashboard also. I will show you the accounting dashboard now. Today's information. What is the total? So this is account for inventory, raw material. For the work in progress, what is the finished goods, the accounts, and accounts payable. Of course, you purchase. So this is the party-wise accounts payable. Any number of reports, monthly production, expense analysis. We have all the accounting reports, MIS reports, turnover,
Mm-hmm.
traceability reports, etc.